Resurrecting the Lighthouse of Alexandria. 22 Ancient Wonders Unearthed. Lighthouse of Alexandria rises again. 22 megaton blocks lifted for 3D resurrection. Uncovering the past. Lighthouse of Alexandria blocks recovered from the seabed. Unearthing history. Submerged blocks of Alexandria's lighthouse revealed. Resurrecting the Lighthouse of Alexandria. 22 Ancient Wonders Unearthed. The Lost Wonder of the Mediterranean. Uncovering the secrets of the Lighthouse of Alexandria. 30 years after its discovery, the remnants of one of the most iconic ancient structures are being retrieved from the depths of the Mediterranean Sea. Archaeologists are on a mission to resurrect 22 massive blocks from the Lighthouse of Alexandria, a feat that will allow them to digitally reconstruct this ancient wonder. But here's where it gets fascinating. The process is not just about rebuilding a historical monument. It's about unraveling the mysteries surrounding its construction and downfall. According to a recent news release from France's National Center for Scientific Research, the team plans to extract the colossal doors, uprights, and lintels, estimated to weigh a staggering 176,000 pounds, as well as the threshold and base slabs. The sheer scale of these components is awe-inspiring, and the fact that they have lain undisturbed on the seafloor for centuries only adds to the excitement. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, also known as the Pharos of Alexandria, is one of the 7 wonders of the world, and its rediscovery has sparked intense interest among historians and archaeologists. The excavation, led by France's National Center for Scientific Research, in collaboration with the Center for Alexandrian Studies, and under the authority of the Ministry of Tourism and Egyptian Antiquities, aims to shed new light on the construction techniques and historical context of this ancient marvel. Built by Sostratus of Cnidus and completed during the reign of Ptolemy II around 280 BC, the lighthouse stood at an impressive 350 feet tall, second only to the pyramids of Giza. Its destruction, which occurred in stages, first due to earthquakes and later when it was repurposed as a fort in the 15th century, has long been a subject of speculation. The virtual reconstruction of the lighthouse will not only recreate its original grandeur, but also provide a unique opportunity for people to experience it as if they were there. And this is the part most people miss: the potential for this digital reconstruction to challenge existing theories and spark new debates. The discovery of the ruins in 1995 by archaeologist John Eve marked a significant milestone, and the current efforts are a testament to the ongoing fascination with this ancient wonder. As we look forward to the unveiling of the reconstructed lighthouse, we can't help but wonder, what secrets will it reveal about the past, and how will it change our understanding of this ancient civilization? We invite you to share your thoughts and join the discussion. Do you think the digital reconstruction will live up to the hype, or will it raise more questions than answers? Lighthouse of Alexandria rises again. 22 megaton blocks lifted for 3D resurrection. Imagine the awe-inspiring sight of the Lighthouse of Alexandria, a beacon that once guided sailors through the bustling harbor of Alexandria, now partially resurfacing from the depths of the Mediterranean after more than 2,000 years. This monumental event marks a new chapter in the digital resurrection of one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. In an unprecedented archaeological mission, 22 of the lighthouse's largest stone blocks have been retrieved from the seabed, each weighing between 70 and 80 tons. These colossal architectural elements, including lintels, jambs, thresholds, and base slabs, are part of a monumental puzzle that researchers are eager to piece together. Led by French archaeologist and architect Isabelle Hairy of the Centre National de la Recherche Scientifique, CNRS, the team has uncovered not just the expected elements but also a previously unknown structure. This newly discovered pylon features an Egyptian-style doorway built using Hellenistic techniques, offering fresh insights into the fusion of Greek and Egyptian architecture during the Ptolemaic period. This discovery is particularly exciting for scholars, as it provides a unique glimpse into the architectural innovations of the time. This exceptional and spectacular operation will allow us to analyze each block like a piece of a monumental puzzle, said Isabelle Hairy, according to a CNRS press release. The recovered materials are part of the ongoing Pharos project, an ambitious international initiative that combines underwater archaeology, historical research, and cutting-edge technology. Initiated by CNRS's Permanent Research Unit in Egypt, the Centre d'études alexandrines, CE Alex. The operation is carried out in cooperation with Egypt's Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities and supported by La Fondation Dassault Systems, which has backed the digital reconstruction efforts for the past 3 years. Over the past decade, more than 100 lighthouse blocks have already been digitally scanned underwater using photogrammetry. These new surface-recovered blocks will undergo similar treatment and be passed to volunteer engineers with Dassault Systems, who will digitally analyze and virtually reassemble the structure. Thanks to scientific simulation and immersive virtual worlds, we aim to reconstruct the lighthouse as it once stood, explorable by anyone, anywhere, said La Fondation Dassault Systems. The end goal is a full digital twin of the lighthouse, complete with historically accurate architectural features. This model will allow researchers to test construction hypotheses and offer virtual access to the towering marvel as it once loomed 100 meters over Alexandria's coast. But here's where it gets controversial. Some experts argue that the digital reconstruction might overshadow the physical remains, leading to a debate on the balance between digital preservation and physical conservation. What do you think? Originally constructed at the beginning of the 3rd century BC under the rule of Ptolemy I Soter, the Lighthouse of Alexandria remained a vital maritime landmark until it was heavily damaged by earthquakes in 1303 and 1323 AD. According to the Pharos project, its remains were later quarried for building materials until the Mamluk Sultan Bey erected a fortress atop the site in 1477. The Pharos initiative also brings together a diverse team of historians, numismatists, and archaeologists to collate ancient texts, coins, and depictions of the lighthouse from late antiquity to the 15th century. These records serve as a critical supplement to the incomplete physical remains. The Lighthouse of Alexandria is not just an architectural marvel. It's humanity's first skyscraper, a monument to scientific and artistic achievement, according to a CNRS statement. The lifting operation marks the culmination of 30 years of underwater research that began with the 1995 discovery of the lighthouse ruins by archaeologist Jean-Yves Empereur, also of CNRS's CE Alex. For decades, the colossal stones lay scattered off the coast of Alexandria's eastern harbor, an evocative but inaccessible reminder of a lost world. Now, with technology bridging past and present, the stones are coming back to solid ground. Each block retrieved brings us closer to seeing the Lighthouse of Alexandria rise again. Not in stone, but in pixels, said La Fondation Dassault Systems. As engineers prepare to digitally reconstruct the monument piece by piece, the dream of virtually walking through its hallowed halls edges closer to reality. And this is the part most people miss. The digital reconstruction not only preserves history, but also makes it accessible to a global audience, sparking interest and education in ancient architecture. What are your thoughts on the digital versus physical preservation of historical sites? Let us know in the comments. Uncovering the past. Lighthouse of Alexandria blocks recovered from the seabed. Imagine a towering structure, a beacon of light so powerful it could be seen for miles across the open sea. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Recent underwater archaeological discoveries are shedding new light on this marvel of ancient engineering, and the story is more captivating than you might think. Deep beneath the waves, archaeologists have retrieved 22 stone blocks from the site of this legendary lighthouse, also known as the Pharos of Alexandria. Built during the reign of Ptolemy II Philadelphus, 280 to 247 BC. In the Ptolemaic kingdom of ancient Egypt, the lighthouse was a testament to the ingenuity of the era. Estimates suggest it soared to a height of at least 100 meters, topped by a colossal furnace and mirror system that projected its beam far out to sea. But here's where it gets interesting. The Pharos wasn't just a navigational aid. It played a crucial role in ancient power struggles. Julius Caesar himself, in his account of the civil wars, describes the lighthouse and its strategic importance. By seizing control of the Pharos in 48 BC, Caesar gained a decisive advantage over Ptolemy XIII's forces. Control of the lighthouse meant control of the vital sea lanes, a powerful lever in the ancient world. Sadly, even wonders of the world are not immune to the forces of nature. A series of devastating earthquakes between 956 and 1303 AD severely damaged the lighthouse, eventually leaving it a crumbling ruin. And this is the part most people miss. In 1480, the remaining limestone blocks of this once magnificent structure were plundered to build the citadel of Seabed, a stark reminder of how even the grandest monuments can be repurposed over time. Now, a groundbreaking underwater project known as Pharos is bringing the secrets of the lighthouse back to the surface. Divers have recovered a fascinating array of artifacts, including door lintels, thresholds, base slabs, and even a Ptolemaic-era pylon featuring an intricately carved door. Imagine the stories these stones could tell. And the technology involved is just as fascinating. Supported by La Fondation Dassault Systems and led by researcher Isabelle Hairy of CNRS, the team is using cutting-edge digital simulations to virtually reconstruct the lighthouse. This digital archaeology offers unprecedented insights into the lighthouse's construction, its intricate structure, and the factors that ultimately led to its collapse. The Pharos of Alexandria can be considered a precursor to the modern skyscraper, a testament to human ingenuity. Its technical brilliance and architectural grandeur represent the pinnacle of scientific and artistic achievement of its time, allowing it to endure for over 1,600 years. As La Fondation Dassault Systems notes, this research helps fill in the gaps left by the fragmented archaeological record, painting a richer picture of this ancient wonder. What do you think? Is the use of digital reconstruction a valuable tool for understanding ancient structures? Do you believe the Pharos truly deserves its place among the 7 wonders of the ancient world? Share your thoughts in the comments below. ***. Unearthing history. Submerged blocks of Alexandria's lighthouse revealed. Imagine a towering beacon of ancient engineering, once guiding sailors to safety, now lying in ruins beneath the waves, until now. The legendary Lighthouse of Alexandria, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, is revealing its secrets piece by piece. Constructed in the 3rd century BCE, this marvel stood an astonishing 330 feet tall, dominating the skyline for centuries before earthquakes brought it crashing down around the 1300s. Lost to time, its remains were rediscovered in 1994 beneath the waters of Alexandria's harbor. But here's where it gets fascinating. A team from the French National Center for Scientific Research, supported by La Fondation Dassault Systems, has just recovered 22 massive stone blocks from the seabed. Among these are monumental door lintels and jambs, each weighing a staggering 70 to 80 tons, as well as a never-before-seen pylon featuring an Egyptian-style doorway. And this is the part most people miss. Researchers from the Pharos project are meticulously scanning each piece, adding them to a digital archive of over 100 already documented blocks. By stitching these scans together, they aim to reconstruct a virtual model of the lighthouse, a breakthrough that could unlock mysteries about its construction, design, and even its catastrophic collapse. But here's a controversial thought. Could this digital revival overshadow the need for physical preservation? Meanwhile, if you're intrigued by submerged ancient cities, don't miss the story of Thonis Heraklion, the Egyptian port that predated Alexandria. What do you think? Should we prioritize virtual reconstructions or focus on recovering physical artifacts? Share your take in the comments. Resurrecting the Lighthouse of Alexandria.